Just wanted to give you a very quick tour of a bunch of the lead capture mechanisms that we've built into these listing mini sites for agents. So first of all, I just want to point out on the sidebar here, as you move around within the page, there is these toolbars on the sidebar that are locked to the sidebar of the page. So these are what we call our social toolbars. And if I click on the comments tab, you can see here comments and ratings both bring me right down to the comments section and where I can leave my own comments. So this encourages social proof, people sharing, commenting about the listing, and of course increases your traffic, because as Google sees more and more comments happening on the listing, the rating will rise in the search engines. Same thing with sharing on Facebook and Twitter. You want to encourage people to be able to easily share on any of their networks. You can see here with this tool you have a system that will put a lot of different options in front of them. The email to a friend is another area that gives you good traction for people being able to send it. It pre-writes a little message for them asking them to check it out. They can enter their name and email address of their friend and submit it, and that effectively gives you 2 new leads, because you've got a lead capture in the email, in the person's email and their friend's email, which is great. Lastly, I want to show you these bottom bars. So again, you're moving around within this. There are 2 more here. There's, if you want to ask a question, there's a way to enter name, email, phone number, and comment. And I want to visit essentially has the same form, but it's just 2 more ways to capture leads and encourage people to get in touch with you. And finally, save listing. These sites are part of our live-in network, so if they have an existing live-in account, they can sign in here. Anyone who signs up through this listing will be credited as your lead and will go in and be available to you as one of the leads in the back end of our system. So these are all ways that you can capture leads. I want to show you one final one which is pretty unique. You can see here we're gonna boost the size of these buttons soon, but we've got this little mortgage calculator, and we have a pretty unique feature here, which is make an offer. Often people want to make an offer on a house that may be lower than this. This isn't a legal formal offer, but it again encourages people to throw in an offer and get in touch with the realtor, and this is a way for you to again put somebody on your mailing list and indicate that they're interested in the listing and get an offer out of this. So as you can see, there's many different ways that we've built engagement into this. It's a very unique platform. Oh, I completely forgot and shouldn't. This is essentially an alert system that again captures their name and email. They can indicate whether they're interested in open houses, budget, low prices, and how frequently they want to be updated about new listings. And we'll send them new listings with your name attached to them as they come available. So once again, another way to engage your customers and get new leads with our single listing mini sites. Or smart listing mini sites, I should say. My marketing department would be very unhappy with me. Our smart listings.